Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Ooh, look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG done. Better take it when he drops that. Going on reckless, justice on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb.
Who are you on? Your club!
I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Oi! I'm here. An hour late. Hold on. I'm here an hour late.
I'll defend it.
Once again.
I'll defend it.
I know you lot are probably throwing rocks in the comment section. Couple tomatoes, couple bins, just whatever you can throw. The rocks one, I'm not gonna lie. When you lot throw rocks in the comments, yeah, I'm not happy about it. I won't lie to you. I feel like it's too aggressive. Rocks is crazy. You lot need to know that rocks is absolutely insane. But I hear it. Actually, I don't even hear it. Rocks is crazy. There's no way. But I think on Tuesdays now, I'm gonna talk to Yo-Yo and say, listen, Tuesdays, we are doing the show at 12 o'clock because I just can't get up. After what we tried to do yesterday, just for the people, peek behind the curtain and stuff, because I'm getting to Vegas to do the boxing, to go and commentate for Canelo Crawford, yeah? I had to record Expect Foolishness episode in advance, but we just done way too much. Deadline day, I done way too many shows yesterday. I done a record. I think I done 8 pods. Yeah. I done 8 pods yesterday, but it is what it is. But yeah, I was mashed up. But shout out anyway, I'm here. And I'm not gonna give you a lot of shit energy. I'm giving you a lot of good energy because why not? I'm ready to go. Let's talk about it because there's a few things going on. I've been looking, you know me, I watch a lot of United shows. I watch everyone basically. I watch Adam, I watch United Stand. Yeah, occasionally as well, but I watch United Stand. I watch I watch United Peoples. I only started watching that recently. I think he's all right, you know. Alice, Stretford Paddock, Webb. I like to know what's going on, just how the other United fans are feeling. I just love United, innit? So I watch a lot of stuff on YouTube. There's another show, yeah, I can't help but watch. I'm even watching it now. What's it? Forever Arsenal. I used to watch that for trolling. Now I'm a big fan of the show, bro. It's got nothing to do with me, bro. I just be in there like, before I used to see it all you know is I just watch a lot of content. I just listen to it, fall asleep to it most times. But anyway, I was watching United Stand yesterday, and I thought Mark was bugging. Mark Goldbridge was bugging, bro. I couldn't believe it. I was listening like, wait, he said the windows are 5 out of 10. And I thought, you don't believe that. Honestly, I was like, wait a minute. And I'm just trying to go around and see the different vibes. And that was probably one of the most surprising out of like what I've heard. But it did surprise me. And I thought, well, I was going to do this anyway. But what does everyone think about their windows? Now, I think when I was so taken aback, yeah, that I said, write this down. 1 second.
Write this down.
You got to look at this thing objectively. So you got to look at, I think, like how they do with my daughter's school. You got to do incomings, yeah, outgoings, and I would say, and just like the value of the deal. Value for money. Yeah. And just try and work it out like that. I think there's a free way you can look at it. Then I do believe, yeah, context is key though. Because while we're breaking this stuff down, and I only do it for Man United now, yeah, to really understand what's going on. So incomings, outgoings, value for money. Yeah. and I think you can grade it in like a old school like school system, A, B, C, D. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know they're changing it now with numbers. I think that's too complicated. Yeah. So for Man United, we'll go into it immediately. The players that we bought in, we have bought in this window, Cunha, we bought in Sesko, we bought in Mbumo, we bought in Lamens. Is there anyone I'm leaving out? Sesko, Cunha, Mbumo, Lamens. I don't know if we can count Diego Leon. I don't know what you lot think about that one. So I might leave it. Cunha, Sesko, Mbumo, Lamens. Cool. Cunha, Sesko, Mbumo, Lamens. Leon. I'm gonna put Leon in there. But it feels like Leon's a bit cheeky, like, because I swear we put him in like in Jan. Leon doesn't count. So then if you rate the incomings, yeah, the players that came in, obviously you probably drop a point because you didn't bring in a midfielder. Shite window. Man United, now let's do context, because context is key in this moment, yeah? With everything. Context with each of these things. The context of the team was we finished 15th, no Europe, and there was competition for players. I think that's important. I don't think we can take that. Like, we had players, we got turned down by Delap, we got turned down by Gyökeres. For Man United to go out and bring in Cunha for a deal that I think is good value. I think he's good value. We'll get into outgoings. I think, yeah, Cunha, Sesko, and Mbumo, that new front three is good. I wouldn't even say it's really good. Let's be fair. I still think it's good. Now we're still like question mark Sesko, but I feel like we might be being a bit like, we know Sesko's a good player, because if he had gone somewhere else, we still would have rated him and respected what he's gonna become and be. I don't know, unless you lot now have gone with the agenda that Sesko's just shit now, which, you know, I think he's a good player, honestly. Lamens, we don't know. I want to rate that a B. I'm gonna rate that window for me, yeah? You lot let me know what you're thinking at home as well. I'm saying that's a B. B, man. There should have been a midfielder though. There should have been a midfielder. There should have been a midfielder. You don't think that's... I feel like that's a B minus, people. When you really look, like, that's a wicked front three. We have to be honest. It like C minus, you lot saying in the chat. C plus. New goalkeeper as well. We didn't need a right wing back. We didn't need a right wing back. I'm getting B minus, man. I'm gonna go B minus. Probably been a B plus if you added the midfielder. But I think Man United, I think that's some really good business. I'm gonna stick to my guns. I'm gonna go B minus. Yeah. Now let's get into it. When you talk about value for money, I believe Cunha, Mbumo, Lamens, I think those are nicely priced. I think the prices of these ones was pretty good in terms of what this window has been like for everyone, right? Sesko may be on the expensive side. So I'm going to say, when you talk about value for money, what are you lot saying for value for money in the chat as well? Let me know what you lot are thinking value for money. I want to say that we were quite smart in the, not outgoings, guys. I'm talking about incomings. We're breaking this down. So we're just focused on incomings and how much we spent, and were we kind of clever in the market? Let's not forget certain teams forced our hands. So you have to talk about the context is important. When Newcastle was like jumping in for Wissa and we had to rush a bit. Sesko and Cunha slightly expensive. I think Sesko was a little bit expensive. You know what? I'm gonna say value for money on the incoming signings. I'm gonna say C. Yeah, definitely. Now, let's do the outgoings, because here's where it gets interesting. Sancho, gone. Rashford, gone. Garnacho, gone. Rasmus, gone. Who else is left? Sancho, Rashford, Garnacho, Rasmus. Anyone else? Anthony. Then I think we should not forget the money that we made on just the other, like the clever business, because we can't forget about it. The deals that happened before, but we put the clause. That clause tax. So we got money off Elanga. We bought in some bread off players that have left in the past, and I thought that helped us this season. Elanga. Who else did we make money off? There's a couple players that we should have bought in. Okay, so Sancho. When you look Collier, but Collier's not really gone though. That's like a Alvaro. There you go, Elanga and Alvaro. So being fair, everybody, let's really look at this. Compare it. So some context. Man United have done the clear out. The Man United clear out. I know people want, and you know, it's funny because it's the same people that tell me patience and all that other good stuff. You know, it's not going to be done so soon, rare, all this other stuff. We have to respect that we got rid of the apparent issues. Sancho, you lot know how we all feel about Sancho, and we tried to get Sancho to so many different places. Tried to send him to Turkey, tried to send him to Italy. He just wasn't having it. Even at the last minute, he wasn't even taking that Martinez deal was real, you know, according to Fabrizio Romano. I think we've done the best we can with Sancho. And Rashford only wanted Barcelona. So you have to understand, we had 3 players, yeah, in that mix. Wait, 2 players that only wanted, 2 players that only wanted one club. Anthony wanted Betis, Rashford wanted Barcelona, Sancho didn't know what so, oh shit, Garnacho. 3 players, it's true. I knew I wasn't bucking. Garnacho wanted Chelsea. So we were hindered. When you talk about context and stuff, we couldn't even do a bidding war because these guys, not to cuss them, these guys decided I'm only going one place. So while we want to cuss, the club and say not good enough, we was at a loss. We couldn't even create a bidding war because Garnacho would not allow it. Kind of like what Mbeumo did, how Brentford looked at Mbeumo, and he was like, nah, Man United. What do you do? He don't want to play for you. You man don't want him, and he doesn't want to go anywhere else. You can't create a bidding war when a man's telling you, I'm just going there. I think when you lot rank this window, considering the context, outgoings, clear out, I want to say higher than a C because I've never seen these men leave like this before. I feel like it's another B-. He's allowed to have opinions. He has rights. True. I'm going to say, for me personally, you can let me know what you think about some of the stuff I'm saying. I'm saying B-. But when we talk about value, That's when it gets dragged down. Value for outgoings. I don't know if we got great value for money. I think the Anthony deal's okay. Value for money. Value for money, though. Did we get... You're overrating the window. Value for money, I don't think we got what we need to get for these players. I think Garnacho we didn't get the right price for Garnacho. I'm going to be quite harsh on the value for money for the outgoings. That's a D for me. That's a D for me. Pause. So all in all, I've given it a B- and a C for value. Where am I? I'm looking at that, yeah, and I think our overall B-, C, B-. Is that like graded like a C? All in all, Man United get a C. When you look at everything, is that fair? C for Man United. Nah, he said we deserve better. Man United, all in all, when you look at incomings, outgoings, value, yeah. All in all, I think it potentially could raise it. Like I'm gonna say, you know what? Let me be fair to Man United. C plus. C plus. I think to be fair to Man United, that's not a bad window. That's not a bad window. I'm gonna try and break this down and see what other clubs like. I'll probably drop a video. I'm gonna put some time into it and really look at other clubs. But I want to hear what you lot think. You lot have seen the working outs and stuff. Hopefully, you can do it faster. Let me know if you're a Man United fan that calls in. Let me know if you agree with me or it should be like way higher, way lower. Like your incomings, outgoings, and your overall. Want to hear that from you guys. But are you happy? For the rival fans, ops, I want to know what you lot think as well. Like when you break down Arsenal's window, the context of where Arsenal were second, need to get closer, need to clinch. They're fighting for the titles, so every team's got a different type of context. Some teams are just survival. Other teams have got like, well, we're trying to go to the next level. You know, want to hear from you guys. Anyway, let's open up the lines and see what's going on. See what you lot are saying. You lot, if you can, I'd love you to hit the like button. That'd be dope. Tomorrow evening, Wednesday evening, we're doing the coin stream. You're all welcome. Probably that'll be a 2-hour. That's going to be a 2-hour show probably, where we're going to invest. We're going to invest. Now, let me let you know something. The people, we're going to set the rules. If you invest and your investment goes wrong, there's a high possibility, Pelican Bay, jail. There has to be consequences. Some people haven't even paid their consequences, actually. But yeah, so I'm just letting you know, don't get involved if you know you're not going to pull up and deal with your consequence. Simple like that. Don't get involved if you're not going to pull up for consequences. If you know I'm not about it, because you can watch from the sidelines. Anyway, when you say what time is that, KG, you'll end up delaying by no, I know I won't delay. No, I won't delay it. Yeah. What day is it today? What day is it today? Tuesday? Yes, it's Tuesday. Kids go back to school tomorrow. Wicked, cool. Copy. There you go. Wicked. Let's open the lines. Man said, what day is it today? You know, at the start of the week, I'm dead. Hold on, the link hostage. Big up straight for the elite. Big up everyone inside as well, man. We've had a great, it's been a great off season and start of season. I won't lie to you lot. So shout out everyone. Okay, let's go. I've sent the link. So hey, man, like Coley and stuff. It's good to see everyone back. I feel like since international break, we can play EAFC as well. Why not? Cool. Power League. I was calling them. I've been handling that still. It was supposed to be Saturday or Sunday. I'm not gonna lie to you. So yeah, but then I'm a madman, you know, because I'm sending my missus to Vietnam for our anniversary. I ain't getting, she's getting with her friend, and I'm the main caregiver. So I might have to bring my daughter with me to the Power League still. Will she care? Will she like it? We'll see. Anyway, Peter, good morning.
Yo, good morning. Good
How you
afternoon.
doing, man?
Yeah.
Not think about childcare, bro. I might as well bring my daughter to.
What
Yeah.
What did you say? C plus?
So I said C plus on the window. Let me start the timer. Let me start the timer for you. There you go. Boom.
It's B plus for me.
It's a B plus. So when
B+.
you do so the incomings, what did you rate the incomings?
The incomings are just a B. I like B.
And outgoings?
Outgoings. I'm B plus or A minus. I didn't like the amount of money we received for Garnacho, to be honest with you.
But you're saying wait, B plus or A minus, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Just from a financial standpoint, I think if the nonsense with Garnacho didn't come out publicly, I think we would have got like 50, 55. But
that's interesting. I find your one, but then when you think about it, did we have a choice? Because Garnacho was not trying to.
No, we didn't have a choice. I really cannot stand Garnacho, so that's why I said A minus. I don't mind even if it's home.
I liked Garnacho's goodbye message. You know, I'm not gonna boo him,
bro. That was AI generated, bro. Bro, that was AI generated, bro.
I liked his message. Nah, man, his Nacho's goodbye message was all right. It was all right. I don't think it needs to be toxic. I don't think it needs to be toxic. I kind of appreciate it. I was like, you know what?
Every single player first posts the goodbye message and then posts a new post with a new club shirt or a message to the fans. This brother posted 10 Chelsea videos and then posted Man United farewell message. Bro, he can
done it. The speed of it should have happened first.
It should, yeah, of course.
It was 98% AI generated. Oh,
97, bro. I told 97% AI generated.
Oh, straight to. Wait. Oh no.
Bro, there are zero emotions, bro. There's zero in that farewell message, bro. You know, I had some method.
Bro, 98%.
98, bro. Maybe you know what was not AI generated? Maybe the dots and the I don't know, but or some emojis. If you had emojis,
wait, that is crazy. So you think, just back to us though? Do you think we should be like positive?
We should be satisfied because the majority of the, I would say, bad influence players are not in the club. Mm-hmm. So when you remove, I know when you're with toxic ex and you just don't wanna let her go because you're afraid of being alone. And this is, you're removing the burden. Now we remove the burden. We remove Garnacho, we remove Rashford, we remove Anthony, we removed Lindelof. Okay, free agent. But
yeah, no, the Lindelof removal is crazy work still. I've seen some people adding Ericsson and thingy to the outgoings.
Eriksen,
No, we're moving. No one should add Lindelof. Like, even though he's
no
gone,
one,
I hear it, but yeah, it's nasty work still.
And B plus, I would say, because we upgraded with Cunha, with Mbuemo, with Sheshko, and I'm still gonna say we did the second best business in the Premier League overall this season.
Second best business?
Yeah, Liverpool first. When you take outgoings and ingoings, for me,
yeah, it's hard to do. If we did a league table of outgoing incomings and stuff, I don't know.
For me, we're second.
Do you
I would have
think
put
we're a better window than Arsenal?
Yeah, bro.
I think
you seen the state of Gyökeres, bro. He's a Charlie Austin.
I don't think they play to. It's because they're playing Gyökeres wrong. Even as much as I cuss him, yeah, they are not playing. Like, it's like what we're doing with Sesko. Like, we haven't started trying to find Sesko correctly.
But that's why they should have brought in a striker that will play the way Arteta wants to play. Gyökeres is not the prototype of Arteta striker.
Eze Zubimendi.
Is Eze better than Cunha or Mbumo? Sorry. And he's 2 or 3 years older than them.
No.
So you gotta factor that.
No.
The age.
I don't think Eze is better. Wait, is Eze better than Cunha and Mbumo?
Either or.
No.
Plus, he's older, so
I don't know.
I love Eze. He's a great.
I don't know if I could answer that question because now I've always liked him when he was at. I always liked him when he was at Crystal Palace.
Yeah,
so now I have to I've got delayed hatred because I can't even hate Eze, but he does play.
Bro, you're blinded by the revealing video, bro. Let it all work out,
bro. I haven't watched it. On God.
How do you know the lyrics? Let it all work out. How do you know that if you didn't watch it?
All the Arsenal fans have been singing it. All the Arsenal fans have been singing it. On God, all I've seen a still of Ian Wright on a chair with his legs crossed. That's it. That's all I've seen.
Bro. How old is Eze though?
Bro.
27. Yeah.
Oh, this is what's cooking. Nigerian bias. Eberechi.
Yeah.
I knew, bro. I was thinking, why am I holding on, bro? I don't give a.
One more thing. One more thing before I leave, yeah. I promise you, I'll take you to the Belgrade Derby, EuroLeague.
Yes,
it's in April. We brought in 5 Nigerian players.
Wait. Oh, we still got. We got bare time. I'm coming. I can't wait.
April,
wait, bro. April, we're outside. Wait. Hey, ATS travels as well. He has to be there
as well.
Bro.
Yeah.
Watch it is.
I'll try to get a meetup. I'm familiar with.
Do you also hot chip?
Yeah, I do. But I should have done it 1 month ago, bro.
Let's go. When are you
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
My PTO is starting Monday, so I can do it from Monday. So I can do it. I'm free till October.
Okay, wicked, perfect.
We can do it.
Yeah. All right. So next week, Tuesday, I'll say an evening show Wednesday. Next week Wednesday.
Whenever it works for you, bro.
Next week Wednesday. Let's go. Big up, bro. All right. No, he's got PTO. I don't know what PTO is. I just went with it. Let me check. You lot, what's the like saying? Let me know in the comment section what the like saying. That's gonna be wicked because it looked the game that he's talking about, yeah. Mad. Some game 7 shit. Cole, what's our window, bro?
I agree with you. You said C, innit?
Yeah, I've gone C plus.
C plus. Why am I echoing?
Not for me.
Okay, cool. C plus. Yeah, I agree with that.
So when you you look at this stuff that we've done, yeah. Since we're all in agreement on some of the moves that have been made, let's kind of get into the detail of it. How are you feeling about the lack of midfielder? Because I felt like Goldbridge was trying to leave the excuses open for Amorim if it doesn't go his way, but I don't think that's fair, personally. I don't think
it's not about it's not fair, yeah. It's not about it's not fair. It's just there more than one thing could be true at a time. There's been a critique that came too quick, yeah, which is he's got to get the best out of what he's got. Yeah, that hit him around Christmas time. Yeah. Because we started losing games and people wanted to see the system change quickly. But that actual point applies to now, which is you're never going to revamp an entire 11 in one window.
Yeah.
So if I sit you down and I say to you, Rah, you want to change your formation, you want to revamp the front line, and you need X, Y, and Z. Somewhere in and amongst that. Sorry, go ahead.
Carry on. In one window, just saying that part.
Yeah, in one window. Somewhere in and amongst that, you're gonna have to make some compromises. Like logically, where could you get on with it? Like where could you make do? Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's really an excuse. It's just the reality of it. Like if you're really gonna sit down in a Man United boardroom and they're really gonna say to you, all right, you know what, we didn't want to do 300 mil this summer, but we'll do that for you, Cameron. But you realize that's not gonna give you everything you want. So what do you need? Do you see where I'm coming from?
Yeah. Because how much did we actually spend this window?
All in.
Other crap that people are doing. Just how much did Man United?
How much actually came out of the bank account?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know that off the fly.
People in the comments. Let us know in the comments how much we spent. 216 million.
I wouldn't know on the fly because we paid full price for Mbeumo and Cunha, innit?
Yeah. Yeah, they're saying it's 216 million. They're saying.
All right, cool. So
do you think that's a good? Do you think that's a good? Oh, 242 million. My bad. Do you think that's a good bit of money spent? That's a good. That's backing the manager, right?
Yeah. When you look at what we've got out of it, of course, it's good money spent, and it's a realistic amount you need to start competing, isn't it? Like you can't sit there and give a manager 80 mil and say, yeah, get us top 4 this year.
Yeah, I don't think there's when we do look to Amorim, I don't think Amorim can be given any excuses. What do you agree with that? Because there was moves Amorim could have made as well. Let's not forget. I know people keep saying we should have got a midfielder. Amorim was offered like the whole Bruno thing. Amorim called Bruno the most and said, "I want you to stay." When there was money that he could have got from that, let's say you add 100 million from a Bruno sell.
Yeah,
this midfield
that decision
is on Amorim though. I don't think we can leave Amorim out of how we've ended up with what we've ended up with.
You know what? If that's how it played out, I completely agree with you. Because I was saying at Christmas, we should sell Bruno. If we're going to do a rebuild, and remember we were thinking we were broke, I was saying like, raw, he's the most value in the team, sell him. So that was my mentality, innit? But when man turned around and said he wanted to keep him, to me, I don't know if that's just a fight that you already lost, or that's him saying to the board after the conversation that I just laid out for you, saying, do you know what? Out of everywhere, if I'm going to compromise anywhere, I can compromise with Bruno. But then when you see how it played out, you could have got that 100 mil for Bruno and then spent that 100 mil on Baleba. Now we're looking even better.
Or played Bruno in the 10 and missed out on one of Mbeumo or Cunha.
No, see, that goes against the mentality that I come with before, which is I believe this was the summer to move Bruno on. This was the summer where he's going to get best value for him before you see any kind of drop off in his performance. He might maintain the same level of performance this season, but next season after that, definitely you're going to see drop offs in his levels. So like, this was the time for me. This was the peak time to sell him to get best value and then obviously invest in a rebuild.
Yeah.
So I would never have backed keeping him and putting him in one of the 10s. I think getting them to it now gives them the time to replace and grow.
So you support what the decision that's been made, kind of like pretty much.
But by what? Because look, you got to look at it, KG. If Baleba comes in, Bruno struggles to get into the team now.
Does he?
If Cunha and Mbeumo do what they're supposed to do, and what we see,
he'll be the partner. He'll be the partner of Bruno.
Would he? It's not a guarantee. It's not a guarantee.
I thought Baleba would play next to Bruno. And Kobe
right now, this season, maybe, yeah. But you put a whole nother season in whoever wants to start shining in midfield, maybe Kobe turns the corner. Maybe, do you know what I'm saying?
Fair
Like
enough.
now, it's not. There's only one space that is really there for Bruno, and it's not nailed on for it. So,
Do you think that we got enough to be okay? Just looking at, obviously we haven't brought the midfielder in. Can Casemiro and the rest of them, Ugarte, Bruno, whoever's playing in that midfield, do enough to not embarrass us this season, and we can still be decent?
I think we're coming on to Kev Coins now, innit? That's kind of that territory. Like, who we really...
not there, not yet. But I'm just saying, do we have enough to be? Because obviously everyone's saying the midfield is dire and they're worried, yeah. And we have got the biggest games as Man City and Chelsea back to back.
Mm.
Is
we're not ready for all of that. We're not ready to start competing, but it's not gonna look as bad as it has. Like, even in the losses that we've had this year, bro, 26 shots on target last game. I know it's Burnley, but 26 shots, 6 on target.
Yeah, that's
you see where I'm coming from?
Yeah,
like,
I think there's a deeper conversation. We'll probably go into this properly, bro. Listen, good call, Coley. I think there needs to be a bit more exploration into the state and what happens at the end. But yeah, I like that. That's a good chat still. Let's move on. Let's hear from Arsenal. My brother, let's go. Okay, let's write this down. You ready?
What would you like to know?
I need to know, so obviously outgoings, incomings, and how you're rating your window and the context. So the context for you guys is you want to be champions, right? You've been second. You've been second how many times? 3 times. Yeah, and you're getting a title. Yeah. Now, taking that into consideration, how would you rate the incomings? So who have you brought in again?
Eze, Norgard, Madueke, Gyökeres, Mosquera. Who else did we get?
I saw you got some Hincap something. Or...
Yeah, Hincape. Did I say Kepa already?
Oh yeah, Kepa. Shit.
Kepa and
Norgard, Gyökeres, Mosquera, Zubimendi. Let's not forget
Zubimendi. Yeah.
Jeez, you lot bought bare man in. What?
I think that's 8 or 9 players. 8 or 9 altogether. I think it's 8. I think
8.
8. Okay, yeah.
8, man. All right, cool. So you posted the squad. What you giving that just on incomings? What you saying? What's the rating?
It's a B. It's a B plus. I'll give it
B plus.
B plus. Yes.
All right, then in terms of the value, what are you saying for value? Like the price you paid?
Okay. Are we talking about like the main guys, like the Gyökeres, Madueke? These are like the starters.
No, just in terms of so like everyone, you look at the prices, and if there's one that stands out, it's like, oh, that was a bit expensive. But
Madueke was a bit high. I'll say Madueke was a bit high, but apart from Madueke, everyone else I'm all right with it, to be honest. Gyökeres was a good deal. We got Gyökeres for what? I think under 60, including add-ons, so that was a good deal for us. Kepa for 5 mil.
Wicked.
I'll take it.
Actually, some of the value. So what are you giving your value rating then?
Value, I'll give I think that's compared to most of the teams in the league, I'll say that's another B plus again. That's very good.
It might even be an A, when you talk about value, like, but I accept B plus. That's fine.
No, A minus. Give me an A minus. Get into the A. For value is all right.
All right, cool. So, but in the like outgoings, what have you not done?
This is where it goes down.
Okay.
Because we don't sell well. So I think we gave Zinchenko to Nottingham Forest on a loan.
Yep.
We loaned out Fabio Vieira to Hamburg. We sold Lokonga for 2.5 million to Hamburg.
Lokonga's gone.
Yeah, we sold it for 2.5 mil yesterday.
Wow. He was a flop, Conga.
Million?
How much?
2.5 mil. 2.5 mil.
2.5.
Yeah,
Couple of
2.5
Zidane
mil.
Iqbals.
Couple. I think that's
2.5.
one or two.
That's like 2 Zidane Iqbals, bro.
What else did we do? Jorginho left on a free earlier, remember but we don't count that. But he left
Yeah.
on a free, his contract ran out.
Nelson.
Who else did we sell this season?
Damn.
Um, Tierney we lost on a free. Who else did we sell?
Is Tierney
No, Tierney left on a free to Celtic.
okay?
We didn't get anything for it. I don't think we've done anything else apart from that, We don't sell well at all.
Wow.
We
So
do not sell well.
outgoing. What are you giving your grade for outgoing? Is that even a? Can you even get a grade? Is that unclassified?
Oh no, okay. We loaned out Reece Nelson to who was it? We loaned out Reece Nelson to Brentford. And
Yeah.
that's it. But it altogether, you could give that like the lowest rating. That's not good. That's poor.
Yeah, I don't even know if you even. Wow.
That's what they give a grade U for. You can't grade that.
Yeah. That's mad.
Poor.
That is mad. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so your overall. Let's just focus on because while you do this overall grade, yeah, with everything you bought in.
Yeah.
Remember, you've been second, and that's why the context
Yeah.
is important when you give your overall grade, right?
Yeah.
You're trying to win a championship.
Yes,
You're
I'm trying to win the league.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do your grading with the sense of can this win the league? And it's not me trying to be a chief or nothing. This is your honest.
It can win the league. Yes, it can win the league. The Eze signing helps a lot, but for me to put my incomings in an A, I needed a left winger because I can't do it anymore with know who.
Yeah.
I can't do it anymore.
So what you saying?
If I'm gonna give it a B for I'm gonna give it a B.
What is there, a B plus or just the standard B?
I'll give it a B plus. If I had that left,
you put in you strength and depth is what something.
Our squad depth now is very good, but that left wing spot is a
crazy.
problem, man.
And even you should get a minus grade for giving Trossard a new deal as well for doing nothing.
I'm not even mad at that Trossard new deal one. I'm not too mad about it. Is the Martinelli problem, man? Because
I think your managers killed Martinelli more than Martinelli's killed what's going on at Arsenal. But
no. Yeah, you can say that. You can say that. No, you can say that.
He has hurt him.
But when you look at Anfield and games like that, come on, man.
I hate you, bro. Pick up, man. Okay, stay blessed. Good chat. That was a good conversation. Let's talk. No, let's not waste no time. What are you rating your window? Incomings. What are you saying? Actually, this is going to be difficult because you lot bought in the world.
Yeah.
I don't even know how many players you bought. Hold on. What did Chelsea do this season? Go on, let's go. Incomings.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you who we bought. So, yeah, we bought João Pedro for like 64 million euros from Brighton.
You don't have to do the price yet. You don't have to do the price.
Okay. That signing is looking really good, so I can't lie. Jamie Gittins from Dortmund. That one. Yeah, I hope he does well, but I didn't like that signing. If I'm being honest with you.
So keep going. I've got Garnacho, Pedro, Gittins.
Garnacho, Hato, who we bought from Ajax. Playing as a left back. Liam Delap, who is now injured, unfortunately. Esteval, brilliant so far.
Esteval.
Esugo, from Sporting Lisbon.
Yeah.
As well. Who else? I think that might be it. Yeah. Because there's all of them that just came. A lot of players came back from loan. The likes of Mark Guru, Kepa, but we managed to sell these players. So
do you know what's so funny? El Captain wouldn't be able to do this. El Captain wouldn't be able to do this. Quenda.
Oh, yeah, Quenda.
When does this window? Yeah. Quenda.
Bonate from Brighton on loan. Yeah. Bonate.
You bought another player?
Yeah, another Brighton player.
Oh, shit. No, Enciso doesn't count. That deal's off.
Yeah.
Bonate. I didn't even know about this guy. Who is this? Bonate. I've
Yeah,
never
he's
heard
from
of him.
Brighton. Yeah, I don't know, but
What position
it's
does he
on.
play?
Let me check.
Yeah, I
Attacking
expected more.
midfield. So basically the number 10, I believe.
He's never gonna play. Cool.
Nah.
All right, wicked. So that is, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players.
Yeah.
Ross. Okay. Rate that window in terms of the people that you bought in.
I'm gonna give it maybe 4 out of 10, to be
No,
honest
let's
with
go
you.
with the letter form, please.
Oh, letter.
Yeah, old school market.
I'm not gonna say A, I'm gonna say maybe B.
And then let's
Maybe
go
B.
into the value. What are you saying for the value in terms of how much you paid for these guys?
I mean, C, maybe, or I don't know.
You don't think
Maybe.
do you think you overpaid for anyone? Petro, you
Yeah,
got good. Nacho was brilliant. Esteval, I don't know how much you paid for Esteval.
It's 34 million euros.
Wait, you think you overpaid for anybody?
I mean, the Garnacho one is, I don't know, the Garnacho one for like 46 million euros or 40 million pound. Yeah, that one we've overpaid because because I don't know if it's going to work for Chelsea. I really don't know.
I think you honestly. Well, I'll take your word for it. A lot of people are saying A in the window, but what you're saying is your value for money in the window.
Value maybe B or maybe B plus or A minus.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go
Yeah, the
with.
Gittins one, the 56 million pound was for me. That is way too much, man. Way too much. The Gittins one.
All right, well, let's look at outgoings, and I think this is where you guys. Do you know your outgoings?
Yes.
Go on, let's
So,
go.
yeah, Noni Madueke to Arsenal, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, Christopher Nkunku to AC Milan.
Nkunku, Jesus.
Yeah, João Felix to Saudi Pro
Felix.
League, who is doing good so far. Really good, I can't lie. Petrovic to Bournemouth. Who else? Oh yeah, Kieran Hall to Everton, of course. Uguchuku to Burnley. Ronaldo Vega to Villarreal. I mean, he wanted to go back to Juventus, but that deal collapsed, so he's going to Villarreal instead. Broja, Burnley, of course. Yeah, Nicholas Jackson to Bayern Munich. That was a crazy one. Let's see. Kani Chukwuemeka to Dortmund. Matthias Omugu back to Strasbourg, of course. Kepo we sold for like 5 million to Arsenal, and yeah, Ben Chilwell to Strasbourg, another one. Let me think. Yeah, actually no, we bought Magu back. Oh yeah, Jadon Sancho to Aston Villa. Actually no, we sell him to you and then he went to Villa. Yeah, Jadon Sancho. I think that's it. That's all I can remember. The rest of them, yeah.
Bro, we're praising some of our clubs. Look at this, bro.
I know that's a lot.
Hold on. What are you rating that?
You know what? Yeah, I'll probably give that as an A.
You made
because
300 million in sales.
Yep. I think that's an A for me because we know how to sell.
That's an
A. These are the players I wanted gone, and we managed to sell them. So I'll give that as an A, or maybe an A plus, or maybe an A star, like in GCSE. But yeah, man.
Whoa!
I can't complain.
That's an A star.
Yeah.
And then you won. How much money did you win from the Club World Cup thing?
Something around one. I'm gonna check because it's like somewhere between 150 million euros, but I'm gonna have to look.
Guys are incredible, bro. Sterling, what's going on with Sterling? That's where you can break it down. It's still gonna be a mad grade.
Okay, so 85 million pound is what we earned.
I think you lot. This is so overall, yeah. Have you not had the
Yeah, Sterling is still at the club. Of course, because he wanted to go to Fulham. Fulham were interested in Sterling, but it looks like that's not going to happen. So I'm not sure what's going to happen to Sterling. But all I know is that he's not going to be part of the squad because
anyhow he goes to Saudi. Anyhow he goes to Saudi, that'll be mad.
Yeah,
I can't, but I think that's some of the greatest business I've seen.
Mm.
So when you now like, what is your context though? What are you lot trying to do this season?
Well, for me, like I said before, my expectation is to challenge for the league and win domestically. So if I look at these players that we signed, I say that were good, but I feel like if we would have signed an elite goalkeeper, a centre back, because we desperately needed one, maybe get another striker and get a proper winger, then maybe I would say, yeah, I can see Chelsea challenge for the title, but the likes of Garnacho, Robert Sanchez still here, no centre back, no another striker. I don't see a challenge for the title.
You signed 9 players, and you're saying if you could have brought in 3 more.
I mean, the place that I'm happy is Hato, João Pedro, and Isugo. The rest of them, not really though. That's all I got to say.
Wow. This is incredible. So your overall grade is what?
My overall grade, I'll give it like a B plus, maybe, because of the sales. The incomes, some are good, but then a lot of bad.
There's only 2. Let me look at the players that I don't think are that great. Gittins, not that cool.
No.
I don't know about Asugo, and then the other guy from Brighton. Yeah, you've just brought in. I don't know if maybe the B. Yeah, it's difficult because the outgoings is fantastic work, but I feel like I don't know if you just bought a lot of players or you bought value. Pedro's a wicked player.
Yeah,
Pedro's a wicked player. I think Garnacho's going to be quality. Esteval's already showing that he's
really good.
Esteval's already showing. B plus.
B plus for me. Yeah.
All right, listen. You lot, you know what to do. Elijah Talks Football. Go and follow him. Go and check him out. Big up, Elijah. Robert, talk to me. I'm gonna keep going. So I've got how many calls? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 more calls. Pav is last. Please don't join the chat to call because I just won't be able to speak to you. Let's go. Let's try and as quick as possible, but let's do your one. How would you rate your window? So let's go for the incomings. Who have you brought in again?
Watermead, Wissa, Alanga.
Walt, man, that Voldemort. Yeah.
Wissa, Alanga.
Ramsey injured already.
Malik Chow.
I don't know that player.
And he's a defender, and Ramsdale.
Okay, so now looking at your on the incomings, what are you rating it?
A B.
When we talk about value, is that how much you spent for these guys? What are you giving yourself for the value rating?
C plus.
What?
I can't. C plus.
C plus.
Yeah. We definitely overspent. Alanga, because of you guys having the sell-on clause, we slightly overspent. Thanks for that. Ramsey, I think Ramsey was a fair transfer, to be fair. Ramsdale's a loan with an option, and Malik Chow, I think, was like 35, which ain't too bad, to be fair.
So let's look at the context as well, because obviously you ended up with Vissa and Voltmead, yeah? But obviously you could have got Ekatike in it. So when you do your incomings and you look at what you've actually done, does that change it? Because you've given yourself a B in the end.
I'm happy we brought in. We've replaced Wilson with Wissa. We replaced the Snake with Watermead. I'm happy who we brought in. Like I think I'm actually happy.
Fez.
If we have a look at the outgoings, Wilson left.
Outgoings.
Longstaff went to Leeds for I think 12 to 15.
Yep.
Dubravka went to Burnley.
Did he sell him or did he go on a free?
No, he went there. We sold him for like I think 1 to 2. I think.
Okay. Longstaff. Dubravka. You're leaving out somebody. Oh, there.
Yeah, I didn't want to say his name.
Should I write Snake down?
He who must not be named.
Yeah. Okay. Longstaff, Dubravka, Isak. Anything else?
We like do including loan players as well. Players who sell loan.
No.
I think that's it. Yeah.
So obviously looking at outgoings.
Not many outgoings.
How are you gonna grade it? This is dark still because
my personal opinion, or just what I think. Sorry, because we got all that money for him, a B.
Yeah.
Like
a B or higher?
Yeah, because a B because we're able to sell him on and bring in a player who scored 3 less.
You saw that at PSR.
And we're supporting a striker who scored 3 less goals than him.
Bro, it's an A.
And
outgoings is an A in it.
Oh, I was going to give myself a B, but you're saying A, so stop it. Give myself an A.
Well, I'm just saying, like.
But that's the thing. Like, I'm happy we brought in. Like, we brought in a few more youngsters. I can't remember the names. Then, like, they've just gone out on loan, to be fair.
Yeah.
But
so
I'm happy.
Wait, it's not an A. People are saying, I don't mind. So what are you saying? Your business overall, the whole context, considering, like, unless context is important now, because you got Champions League football and Man United took players off you, even though we're not in the Champions League. You lost your striker and you struggled to bring.
Add into that, you bought players of Newcastle. You stopped Newcastle buying players, and they still missed penalty against Wimby. Just saying. Just put it out there.
I hear that. While that's important, Man United still was able to get players that you wanted, even though you have Champions League football. You messed up because we're going to do overall grade. If you think Newcastle get a B for this summer, I think you're smoking.
No, we don't get a B for the summer. We don't get a B for the summer.
So what are you going to give yourself for the summer? Because at the moment, looking at everything, you're looking at a B. But when you break it down,
the way I see it, we've improved from Longstaff to Ramsey. We've improved the right wing from Murphy to Alanga. Defence we've strengthened. We've brought in Ramsdale who can compete with Pope. We brought in 2 strikers who can replace Wilson and him. I don't want to say his name. I know you want me to. So yeah, I'm saying C, high C, probably. Just because like we actually improved the squad and we brought in what we needed to.
Yeah, I can hear that. I can hear that. It's a fair shout.
Quick question, KG. Also, are you doing the panel show tonight, or?
Yes, I am. You're out.
I'll be there. I'll be there, Justin. But quick.
We haven't got any wins, by the way.
We haven't got any wins. But one more thing before you kick me out. 2 more things. Congratulations yesterday. Congratulations yesterday on your anniversary.
Thank you so much, man.
I was going to say that yesterday, but you kicked me off.
Oh man, listen, it's so good, man. You know what's so crazy? Like everyone was saying congratulations. My wife was sick. I was working. That's how you know that.
That's the thing. But congratulations.
That's the
thing. I love that. Also, we might not have any wins, but we're still in the Carroll Cup.
Let me bring in Courts because I heard he's got to go. Courts,
what's going on?
What's going on, my bro?
Firstly, Rob, what he said doesn't make sense because he said B for everything and then overall rating is a C. That don't make sense.
No, but we have to give him the context of what happened this summer. And
but you can't say one's a B, the other one's a B, and then in the totality you go C. It don't make sense.
It doesn't.
And also him saying B for their signings is a joke, but it is what it is. They're little mans, bro. As in, we're not in a Carabao. We finished 15th, but when it came time, the food chain was the food chain, and they weren't where we were. I said this, yeah. The only tune that we respect is Ella. We don't respect no tune up in Newcastle, yeah.
Oh my god! 100%. Obviously, I cut when the Liverpool one happens. I don't even know if we should waste our time.
Can we talk? The one thing I would say about the Liverpool transfer is, yeah, obviously they've done good business, but they've spent a lot of money. Like, if you do the value, yeah, because Verts in the light, obviously they've won their first 3 games. But
let's not let a Liverpool fan come in and work with them.
But let's just say we're watching Verts in it, because right now, remember when Pogba got 4 assists? Souness goes, that's what I expect of £100 million player.
Yeah. Do you know what I'm annoyed though? Do you know I'm annoyed about the whole Verts thing? I promise to God, yeah. Because of the kind of player that Isak is, yeah, a stray pass to Verts is gonna turn into an assist.
Yeah. That's how you know. Like, you know the Brockfoot one. It's like
the Brockfoot pass is gonna be an assist. Because that guy's gonna trap it. You know he's got a great touch. He's gonna trap it, and it's like I've been enjoying the Vert slander, yeah, because obviously he's passing Ekitike, he's got to work hard, bro. I'm telling you now, bro.
Because because I'm watching these guys, because like Gyökeres as well is like you can't just do it against the bottom half of the table, you know, like against us and against Liverpool. What did he do?
Yeah.
But anyway, let's talk about our business.
Business. Let's go. What are you rating it?
So, what are we doing? The incomings first, yeah?
I've done it by So I've written it down. R1s. Here you go. Incomings. We bought in Cunha, Sesko, Mbuemo, and Lamens. What are you giving it?
I'd say that's. We're doing an old school grade as opposed to. I'd say that's a C+.
C+, same as me. What are you saying about the value in terms of how much you spent for these guys?
The value, if you break it down, I think we slightly overspent on Mbumo, and I think we overspent on Sesko.
Yeah.
But I think Cunha was 60?
Yeah.
And then I think Lamens, that's a good, but Lamens is cheap. So I'd say that's a B-.
Bro, we got the same grade, C+ and B-. Okay, wicked. Now let's go to the outgoings. Rashford, Garnacho, Rasmus, Anthony, Alang. Well, I'm adding the money that we made on the players that have been sold, but we had the sell-on clause.
The Alvaro one. Yeah, no, I think selling, like the sell, or I know he's on loan with an obligation, but I do think Napoli will qualify for the Champions League, so he will be.
Rasmus, yeah.
So Rasmus like the fact that we got Rasmus off the books impressed me, because like, think of the players that are in the bomb squad who we wanted to get rid of a couple summers ago, but they're still here.
Yeah.
The fact that we've got rid of him, that impressed me. I would have liked to get a higher fee for Garnacho.
Yeah.
I would have liked permanent sales for Rashford and Sancho, but with their wages, I understand why they're loans.
Yeah.
Because especially with Sancho had the option to leave, but he didn't want to go. So it was like, we have to do something to pay his wages. So I think overall, with the sales, I'm going to go a B.
Value for money on the sales?
Value for money, I'd say a B-, C+ for the value for the sales.
Yeah, we're not far. I said a D for the value for money on the sales, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I think
because when you look at we were hamstrung by the fact that they were on high contracts. So they're not easy players to get rid of.
Yeah.
And even if you look at Erasmus, comparatively what he was on at our club compared to some of the other players wasn't a lot, but it's still quite high in terms of in the landscape of football for him to get that contract. And so I think we've done good business. We know about the midfield situation, but it kind of is what it is. I still think we got enough to definitely challenge for Europe this season.
I like that. I like that. That's solid. You know what, bro? Wicked cool, bro. Just clean. Anything else you want to quickly talk about before you go?
Wirtz, Gyökeres, any of these 100 million, Isak as well. I know, like any 100 million plus player. I'm remembering the Pogba slander. I'm remembering the scale that he was judged on.
Yes.
Now, I need that same energy.
Solid call. All right. Yeah. Doing well. How many more calls? Yeah, we're getting there. Did someone else just call in? Because I didn't see no one after Pav. I said Pav's the last guy in it. Where did Idris come from? Move. Omar.
Yo, Keith, can you hear me?
What's going on?
Hey, I'm good, my bro. How are you?
Oh, no. What's going
Hey, I've been good, you know.
That picture's too funny, bro. Talk to me about your team's business.
Hey, you know what? I mean, in the context of everything, it's let's start with incomings.
Let's go.
We signed Kudus for what? 50 mil? We desperately need the right winger. Got one. So that's good business. We signed also Xavi Simmons after missing out on Gibbs White because Marinakis done the Bosco's thing.
Oh, yeah, the Marinakis dropout.
And Eze, you're Arsenal fan. We will never go at him anyways.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we got for like what?
You got slapped around a little bit this window, though.
Yeah, but I mean, we somehow fell upwards to the best option.
Yeah.
Xavi Simmons for 50 mil, great business.
Yeah.
Who else did we sign? I mean, that's all I can think of, really. Those are the two big signings.
What Paulinho? Because is that with a deal to buy?
Yeah, there's an option to buy there, but I don't know if we're going to trigger it or not.
And then you signed what's his name as well? That kid, Tell. This season.
No, that was last season though.
Didn't you make it fit? No, it was a loan before, and now you made
it was loan last season, and now it's permanent.
You bought him this season, innit? You bought
I'm putting it last season. So because we're only counting signings that have been made this season.
Wait, they got Kolo Muani. I didn't see that.
Yeah, we got him on loan, deadline day.
Swear.
Yeah, but no option though.
Wait, hold on. It's Champions League, innit?
Yeah, I mean, Kolo Muani rejected us about like 3 times when we were in Europa, so he probably only came here because of champs.
You rejected you how many times?
Hey, it is what it is, isn't it?
Wait, so yeah, 3 strikers makes sense if you get injury. You got Richarlison.
Yeah.
Happy with so in that terms of that business, what are you gonna rate? What are you gonna grade your window?
I mean, in terms of incomings, it's B minus, pretty much.
You're getting a B.
Yeah, pretty much because of the timing.
Have you heard what other Bs are? Have you looked at context to your club? Fair enough. Context.
Yeah, context. We got Champions League. We won the Europa League. Thanks for that. So we won the Europa League. We got champs money. We got an investment from the club.
Can I honestly tell you something about this Champions League? Yeah, I'm about this Europa. Honestly, yeah, we properly don't care. I know you're like, I get it. You lot are bare happy about it, and I respect it. But we've won too much to care about the Europa. Like,
it's just good to get one back.
I know it means the world to you. Like, I see you lot, like you still got the medals on, and it's light embarrassing because we would never. But I hear you. Like, for you, it's the whole world to you, innit? Like, it's a parade. But it doesn't affect us the same way. Like we did get over it. Was probably angry for about a month, and then we just moved.
Finishing 15th and losing the Europa League to us.
Bro, I swear, because how much it meant to you lot, we didn't feel the way like how you felt. Like you lot, that's the greatest day of your life as a sport fan. I'm not telling any lies in it. I know I'm not telling any lies.
It is. I hear it.
And it's just not for us. But I hear it though. Like I ain't even lying. I Man United fans in the chat. I don't know if there's any Man United fans in the chat. Like, hold on, let me. Am I telling any lies? Pav, I think there's only. Am I telling any lies? Like, we was pissed for a bit, but like, You know when they be like, oh, we won a trophy of you, man. And they think it like it hurts, like it, like
Oh
we've
no,
won.
we've won so much, we don't really care.
Done. Like
We were pissed for a couple of days at the manager and the players, but you've not heard us talk about it throughout this whole transfer window. We might have mentioned that obviously if we had the Champions League money, could have bought another player or two, but you man are obviously starved to the point that you have to talk about it all the time because you're not probably going to see one again for that long.
Swear on everything. I'm not even trying to like. I know it feels like we're trying to take the piss here, like I said, but we've won too much.
Hey, Omar, you also forgot. You were also rejected by another player that you're not mentioning, Mbemo, isn't it? Hold that.
Mbemo rejected you, man, for us.
And Newcastle. And Newcastle and Arsenal. All three of you hold that. Hold that. Hold it.
Media bullshit. You already know that.
No. He rejected you, Newcastle, and Arsenal for us. Hold it.
We were never in for him. That's that.
Oh wait, no. He said you can't come in for me. He said, listen. He goes, nah, no chance. Remember Thomas Frank. Remember someone done the like. It is what it is. Like even someone said it. Someone said it so correctly. You lot wear those the Europa League medals. We would never. That's like on close day and coming in with feeler. It's like brother or high tech. Like, hey, a high tech fitted. A high-tech tracksuit. Get out!
Nah, you know what? It's not even that. It's like coming in with like a fake Nike trackie.
No, because it's still real. I'm saying it's still a brand, but we don't look at it like that. Oh yeah, rocking a full Everlast special, bro. Like, listen,
that's a
even when I'm on the show with X, yeah, and he's going, yeah, he can't touch it. I think, brother. It's the Europa League, bro. Like, no disrespect.
But the fact is, when we won the Europa League, we didn't do no bus parade. You man had to. You man had to do one.
Hey, there's my picture of Craig Mitch. Craig Mitch is on his knees crying in the stadium, bro. Again, no disrespect. Let's get back to it. Let's talk about Spurs.
Yeah, as I said, the incomings were a B- in my eyes because of the timing.
You lot are shit, you know. You lot.
Hey, the comments are taking the
These lot are sidemen on the. No, I rate it though. Big up, man. Big up. You know, like, oh, that's too rude. That's too rude. I might meet her one day. Cool. All right. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
All right, nice.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, let's try to keep composure here. Feel top to bottom. Nah, this guy.
Man said the greatest day of my life was the Europa. Fuck off.
But do you know about you want your top 6 club, yeah, supposedly, but your greatest life's like a second tier European trophy.
Hey, you know what it is, yeah? KG, zoom in on my profile.
Sorry, man.
He's the reason we're being held back. He is the reason.
But ain't he the reason he's giving you your best night of your life, like in terms of the trophy? You're saying he's holding you back, but he's also the reason he's giving you your best time as a Tottenham fan.
Sorry, no, I've got rid of him for a second because that was, bro, I was actually getting through how mad it is. Bro, I was actually
getting... SOD said man's wearing Lacoste without the crocodile.
Yo. I'm gonna bring him back now. I'm gonna get him back. No, because you actually really, because every time they do the little line, oh yeah, we won that off you, like, yeah. That's not that, like, I know the ones that have hurt. There's some championships that have really hurt. Yeah, and it's not where it needs to be. But that's arrogance. It's United arrogance, and I know I'm wrong for that. But yeah, I'm gonna bring him back. I apologize. That's arrogant. Bro, sorry, man.
No, it's calm.
Yeah. It's all good, man. Let's go back to your business. So
yeah, as I said,
incoming. It's not a B. You can't give yourself a B, bro. Come
it's
on.
a B minus because of the timing. We left it too late.
All right, cool.
We also should have gotten in a central defender.
No, you
Like
should have
right
bought
back.
Eze. You should have bought Eze. You took too long.
Hey, I mean, we got the replacement
long.
Simmons, but still we took too
24
long.
days.
Hey, you know what? I mean, we got a better player, so
You
I'm fine
should have
with it.
bought. You man bought Eze, yeah, A, because that would have been the coldest. You waited for fucking excuse my language, for my man to get injured, Havertz to get injured. If you man done that, yeah, oh my, do you know how mad that would have been?
Bro, you know what the funniest thing is? We took about like a month or something after Madison got his ACL to get number 10. It's incompetence.
Bro, if Havertz would have they never would have gone for him if Havertz didn't get injured.
I hear it, but that's the way it works. We get shafted.
It would have been the greatest. Like, I really, as an Arsenal hater, I wanted to see Eze in that white shirt.
Hey, we got a better player.
This ain't a B. This is a C, bro. You know it in your heart.
Yeah, it's a C plus.
I don't even know if you can add the plus to it. Still, with Champions League, this is all you done. Kudos
Exactly.
and
That's my point. Like, with context, is a C plus at most.
Your window, like, we've had a better window than you guys, and we ain't even got Champions League football. That's mad. You look but Kudos, Xavi, Paulinho on alone, and Carlo Moani with Champions League football.
Yeah, we should have gotten at least like a right, what's it called, like a right back, at least.
It stinks, to be honest.
And a left winger as well to replace Son. We haven't even replaced Son.
So let's be honest then. So this is not a B minus.
It's a C.
Okay, C minus. But yeah, I respect it. Now outgoings.
Outgoings, we obviously sold Son to LAFC.
Yeah.
Then we sold Brian Hill on deadline day to Girona.
Yeah.
And we set number 27 on loan to Villarreal.
Who's number 27?
Solomon.
All right, cool. So how much money did you lot bring in?
Well, about like 30 mil max.
So what are you giving yourself an outgoings?
Outgoings C minus. We should have got rid of Bissouma, Richarlison, Davies. We should have gone rid of at least like.
You're taking a piss about Richarlison, bro. Richarlison's doing well.
I mean, yeah, he's doing well, but he's not consistent.
Okay,
he's never consistent.
So when we look at this window, overall, is it C minus or D?
I'm giving it a C, D plus C minus. We could have done much better.
Champions of Europe, yeah.
I can't even say I've never seen.
Hey, girl! Oh man. Wait, I got D plus. Swear some shit. Oh, man. Bro, when you actually started looking at it, yeah, horrid shit window. This is the first time I've seen the picture. Is this the AI thing?
How is it? No.
That's the real thing.
That's the real thing, man. The IKEA special.
I haven't even seen that. That's the first time I'm seeing that, bro.
The IKEA special.
Oh man. All right. Incomings.
Oh. Incomings. Let's start from goalkeeper. Mama Stajvili. Right back. Frimpong. Centre back. Leone.
Hold on. Frimpong. Go on.
Leone. Left back.
Frimpong. Leon. What did you say?
I forgot how to say his name, but the Italian.
Okay, cool. Oh, the new, was it new centre back guy?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, carry on.
Oh. Second goalkeeper. Pishes, something like that.
Yes, don't worry. We're not even need to worry about that. Let's get into the serious stuff.
Okay. Kirkers, and then midfield. Vert.
Yeah.
Eketike. The main man, Isak. Did I name one of them? Yes.
All right, value for money. Wait, so rate that window. That's just. Should we just say A? Should we A star or Mamakashvili?
It would have been an
A.
It would have been an A+ if it was thingy was there. Flip. Mark Gay was there, but unfortunately we got.
Bro, it's an A+, man. It's an A+. That's an A+.
We got nothing on top. We're all breast and nothing at the bottom. We're all breast and nothing at the bottom.
Bro, that's an A+, man. Wait, so value for money.
Value for money.
Do you think you overspent anywhere?
No. We made it all back, man.
You don't think you overspent anywhere?
No. We made it all back, man. Let's go to the outgoings.
All right.
Let's go to the outgoings.
Let's go to the outgoings. Let's go.
10 million Trent.
How much a Trent?
10 million.
Yeah, Trent. Yeah, you made some money on Trent, innit? To bring him for the Club World Cup, Trent.
Yes. 10 million for Trent. Loan fee for.
Wait, you sold the player to and Haga, I swear. Wicked. Kwanzaa.
Oh, yes. Kwanzaa, 35 million.
That's nasty work. And that's why he got sacked.
After one season.
Carry on. Bro, man got 35. They got 5 million less. Wait, they got 5 million less than we got for Garnacho. Carry on.
Teammakers, I don't know. I think Teammakers was like 15 million.
Yeah.
And then Diaz for 75.
Yes. This is pissing
and then
Harvey
Darwin Nunes, 35. And then
Darwin Nunes, criminal.
55.
Carry on.
Darwin Nunes, 55. Yeah, I think that's all our outgoings. Yes.
This is disgusting. What are you rating this?
A+.
I'm not going to ask you about the value because it's fantastic. What's your whole window right now? When you rate the window?
A+. I'm not even worried about Arsenal. Arsenal could have prime Messi and Ronaldo in the team. They're not winning the league.
They brought in 295 million. Wait, so what's your net spend?
Probably like 70 million.
Kelleher. Oh yeah, you said
Kelleher. I've got Kelleher. How much was Kelleher? 25, I think. No, 18.
This is incredible.
Incredible business.
That's probably better than Chelsea's spending. Chelsea's doing. We can't even say they overspent on Vats, but when you really deep it, yeah.
70 million. I think it's 70 million if I'm not mistaken.
But it's still less than Arsenal.
Yes. Arsenal only sold like.
Get out. He sounds happy. You can hear the smile, bro.
First of all, Liverpool only recouped 219.50 mil. So how has he recouped all 400 million back from the players that they bought this season?
Coutinho money, bro.
Yeah, Coutinho money, aka the Royal Bank of Coutinho. How much they got? How much they got left?
It's still everlasting, bro.
Move,
free flowing, bro.
Liverpool. Stop talking delusional. Let's talk about the Chelsea.
Let's talk about the Chelsea.
Let's talk about it. Let's go.
Let's go. Incomings: Garnacho, Pedro, Gittins, Haito, Delap, Esteval, Isugo, Quenda, and some random guy from Brighton.
Asimilio came in as well from that Boca Juniors.
Oh,
but
shit.
we loaned him off to Dortmund.
You lot are criminals. All right, cool. What are you rating that window?
I'll say B plus.
B plus. What about value? What about value?
I don't think we overspent on João Pedro. Delap was pretty much on the nose because if we missed the deadline for the 30 mil, we would have been paying 60, 50, championship tax because Ipswich need the money.
Yeah.
I think, well, Garnacho, I can't really say much because, we've already discussed on how much we think. What I meant was I said 25 mil, you said 30. So we kind of hit the benchmark there, 35 plus 5 mil, whatever. So I'll say a B minus B plus because we haven't got much of the players that we needed, like another centre back, a goalkeeper. We still have Sanchellini in goal, so I can't care. I don't want Sanchez in goal.
You got your own Sanchellini in goal.
You've got a Sanchellini. We've got Sanchellini.
All right, let's go to your outgoings. Let's go to your outgoings. Chilwell, Noni, and
A plus. The fact that we won 70 million for Nicholas Jackson, that we got what we wanted. The fact that we made 300 million plus out of anyone, that's a record. I'll take that. We got rid of half the deadwood. The only problem is we've still got Sterling on our books, which I think we need to get rid of ASAP because he's just going to rot away. We're going to have another guy on our hands.
Yeah.
I think we still got Benoit Badiashile, which I think if Crystal Palace wanted to do a deal, 35 million for Gehi, and we'll give you Benoit Badiashile. That way you've got a centre back, we've got a centre back.
You make me sick. What's your overall window? What's the overall rating?
I'll say B minus.
B minus. Not far from what's his name? B minus, B plus. Yeah, solid. Patrick, big up yourself. Got 2 more calls. I'm getting there. It's easier now because these guys have already given their ratings. So I've already got like a benchmark. Go ahead, Pav. What are you telling me? Yellow?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, go on. What are you telling me? Our window, you already know it. Cunha, Sesko, Mbumo, Lamens. What are you giving it?
I give it a C minus.
C minus, not far from mine. C plus. Okay, cool. Value for money on those players that we bought in?
Cunha, I think we could have probably done better. I think 50 mil. But he had that buyout clause, didn't they? And then they offered a little bit more on top to do scheduled payments. But I'll be honest, I don't think we overpaid for Mbemba like some people have said.
I think he's fantastic.
I think he's going to carry this attacking line this season, definitely. And the thing is, either if we can't have overpaid for him when Whistle went for 55 mil to Newcastle. And I think they got absolutely finessed by Brentford.
Yeah.
And considering how many goals Mbemba scored last year, if we bought that player from a European team, minimum 75, 80 mil. When you've got Walt made going for 85 million euros, obviously we spent 70 million on Sesko. For someone who's scoring that many goals in the Premier League, let's say over a 2-season span as well, the season just gone much better season. I think 65 mil, we've done, it's probably one of our better deals over the years.
So when you say value for money, then in terms of what we've done,
I think we've done the best deal in terms of value for money out of all the top 6 clubs. For one, like obviously for the Mbemba one, for value for money, I think we've done the best considering the GA that he's got. But Lamens, I think for what we paid, what is it, 18 million? Can't complain. Can't complain about that fee. For a young up-and-coming keeper, you can't complain about that fee. And then Who else did we buy? Sesko. That's obviously
that's the high
a
one.
lot of money, but in my opinion, I told you from time that we needed Ekitike, and I wouldn't have mind Sesko. And Ekitike at Liverpool's doing this thing. Sesko, obviously, I give him the 2 years. I do think he's going to be a top striker. So for me to say value for money in the minute, I'd be lying because we need to give him that time. But the Cunha one, again, like I just told you, 50 mil would have been the max for him, but it is what it is. But overall, with the outgoings, I give it a C minus because maybe we could have got another player in if we got rid of these players quicker. But it looks like there was a game being played by the club, by the players. And I'm sitting there watching Anthony having a leaving Man United parade in Batiste. Did you see that video?
I ain't seen it yet.
But watch that video, yeah.
Is it embarrassing?
Bro, I've never seen so many fans like that. The what's the thing like when you know when you're expecting something?
Yeah.
Like it was like it's just like I couldn't believe what I was watching, and I was like, for this man of all people.
I'm gonna go watch it.
But nah, this man had half his fucking body out of a car, fucking celebrating like he's fucking partying in fucking 1999.
Go and be loved. Mad crowds at the airport, like the Napoli McTominay thing.
Yeah, but if you've ever watched the Dybala one for when Roma unveiled him, yeah,
that was mad.
Yeah, I get it. A lot of these European fans do this. It doesn't matter how dead the player is; they will do some mad gatherings. But when I saw it for Anthony, I was like, raw.
No, by the way,
mad gathering for a Beyblade.
He cooked for them. I understand the gathering.
Yeah, he did all right, but yeah, it was just like I thought the top comment was, what a gathering for Anthony's United leaving party. But yeah, and obviously.
So overall, altogether, looking out our window, what are you giving us?
Yeah, C minus, bro. C minus.
Yeah.
I'm just saying the reason why I could have given it maybe a C plus, but I've been seeing Barca fans going in on Rashford, bruv. They have been going in on Rashford. That brother's coming back next year. Yamal will make it his life to bring that man back to Man United, yeah. Bro, at the drawing 1-1, yeah. The last game they just played, my man's taken a shot from about 40 yards at the end of the game instead of passing it to Yamal's like, pass it to me. Yeah, and the look that he was getting, yeah, that was like, yeah, brother, you're done.
A little part of me, yeah, I shouldn't laugh.
Yamal wanted him subbed. He was looking at the bench and telling them to sub him off.
And it's a young G as well, bro. It's a young G, bro. Imagine the young G saying, hey, take him off. Bro. But that's not good for us.
No, it's not. That's why I was like, thinking it's going to be the same next year. I can't see Barcelona buying this guy. He is not a Barcelona player.
Reintegrate.
Hell no.
See you later. No, I shouldn't even be laughing. I shouldn't be laughing because I realize that I'm going to be hurt by this if he does pull up. But then sometimes life has to show you shaggy, bro. Idris, let's not waste time. Idris.
Yes, boss. What's up?
Okay, man. There you go. Quick, let's do this as fast as possible. Man United's window. Incomings, you know what we got: Cunha, Sesko, Mbuemo, Lamens. What are you rating it?
Incomings, I'm giving it a B because I'm looking at everything in totality, though. I'm not just, for me, I'm giving the whole transfer window for us a B because one, a lot of the problems is not Ineos' problem.
Yeah.
They inherited it. And in reality, these people have too much. The contract is too big. Their contracts are too big. You can see how much the Ineos try to let them go, but we just can't. The team have a lot of holes. It's not going to be done in one window. For
B is
what they've done in this one window, I'm giving them a B minus.
B's kind of high considering what we've seen the standard of what we've kind of seen a standard with Chelsea, with Liverpool. Like
No. I'm not giving in context of the other teams. I'm giving in context of United situation.
In context of us though, we kind of we don't have the midfielder that's necessary.
No. But I'm looking at it's not one window. From United standpoint, if you think about it, we did not have money. Take that in mind. We did not have money. We found ways to get the players we needed. We got 3 good players. We got the goalkeeper. We don't know how he's going to be yet, but I'm hoping for the best with that one.
Yeah.
We let players go. That's going to be beneficial for the next window. I already have a belief in this team, in the team. What I mean by the team, I mean the people that are working the transfers and the management. I already have some faith in them that next window, not the winter one, the summer window, I believe we're going to get the midfielders we need. I already believe Baleba will come.
Do you believe our manager is going to survive this? When international break finishes?
Who, Amar?
Amarin. Do you think our manager will survive?
My only problem with him is just the formation, but I think he should survive because the danger that we are playing with United is that we're not giving people time. Like we keep changing these managers, and really, it's not. Think about it. If we were looking for a manager today, and Amarin was in Sporting Lisbon, do you think he would be one of the managers we'll be looking at?
Yeah,
he will be. So let's give him time.
All right, bro. Listen, so you're saying your overall rating of this whole window is a B, brother. Big up yourself. Stay blessed. I probably disagree, but it's cool. Preem. What the hell? Preem, put yourself on the mains, bro. This is too weird for me. I'm dying. There you go. Let me just. All right, you're the last person on the show, last man to pull up. Preem, shout out your channel so everyone knows where to find you.
Yeah, this new channel, Preem Senpai Sport. I actually made a video today, actually. In regards to
So you lot go and support. Let's go and support Preem's channel. I need to go and subscribe as well. I'm taking the libbies. I ain't done it yet. All right, cool. Bro, welcome to the show, bringing us home. Let's go. Man United's window.
All right. So I would say it. I said in my video again. I'll give it a B minus. I also agree with the previous caller what he said. It's just the fact that it's just the signings. That's all, and the timing. I don't think we gave ourselves enough justice in that. That's my only aspect. If we had more players coming, like the midfielders, I needed a labor. I needed them, but we didn't. We didn't get that. So B minus in terms of all the players that came in. I think it's better.
All right, fair enough. What about the outgoings?
Outgoings, B plus, because we got most of the bomb squad out. Malacia was the only one that's remaining. I
feel bad for Malacia, but it is.
I don't think he's going to get a move. I'll be honest with you. I don't think he's going to get a move.
We're saying we can reintegrate him. Do you reckon we could reintegrate him? I don't.
We could, but but again, he's a Ten Hag signing, isn't it? Like no one wanted him. I feel like he's just a backup left back. If Luke Shaw does play bad, that's my opinion.
So then, do you reckon we got enough to survive in this midfield for this season? Do you reckon we'll compete for Europe?
We could, but again, it's the formation. That's our only due diligence. If we make sure that we do well in our attack, just play Sesko, man. Forget this. I got a cramp here. Just play. Like we pay the money for these big players. Just play him. Not this Mason Mount stuff. I think the saying here, our best defense is our attack.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Defense is attack. Best form of defense.
Yeah. So if we score more goals, the midfield should be fine in the chances that we take. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And also the new keeper that's coming now, I think that's good for us as well. So let's see how Amarin integrates him. But for me, just play him, man. playing.
Lastly, so the overall, the whole grade, thinking of outgoings and incomings. What you saying?
I would say B minus. Yeah, B minus.
B minus. Yeah,
because we spent 216 million, I think it was.
Yeah.
And then I think it's good the fact that we got the bomb squad out. That was the main thing for us, is to get those people out. So and now look at the wages that Jadon Sancho went to Aston Villa.
I'm hearing Rashi might be back.
Yeah, that's what Pav said. I saw the clip, bro. It's crazy. You need to watch it, bro. Like Yamal was like,
no, he didn't.
Yamal was like this, bro. He looked at the bench. He was like, bro.
No, he didn't do that.
He went to the bench, bro. He looked at the bench, and then the manager was the manager. Yeah, what's his name? What's the manager's name? What's the manager's name?
Pick.
Bro, he was like, what are you doing? They could have scored that goal.
No, tell the truth. Are you lot dragging it?
Bro, go on Twitter, bro. You're the Twitter man. Go there and watch it yourself. Yeah. I saw the picture. Yamal was like,
nah, I'm just gonna type Yamal. Yamal.
It was crazy, bro.
Hey, Yamal, Rashid.
I said it's big time. You check. Yamal was upset.
Bro, I can't see the clip, bro.
I'll try to find it for you.
Oh, what? When he takes a 40-yard shot?
Yeah, Rashford takes a 40-yard shot, and he Bob was like 8 times, and then Yamal's getting pissed off.
Oh, you dragged it though. He goes like that to the bench. Like, what's going on? Get out,
and then
Anyway, I frame you dragged it, bro.
I didn't drag it.
You dragged it. I went to look at just now. He takes the 40-yard shot. He's like Rash, like he wants it, and then after he just goes like that to the bench.
The camera wasn't on.
Get out, bro. All right, let's put into order because I think we finally found it. In first place with the greatest window, Liverpool. I need to write this down, to be honest. Best window so far, Liverpool. Second place on a great window, I'm going to have to say Chelsea. Chelsea second when it comes to the window. Just again from what people have said as well, Chelsea's window is absolutely ridiculous. No, where's Chelsea? Where is it? The Chelsea window was ridiculous. There you go. Chelsea. This is where it gets interesting now because I haven't rated City and I don't need to yet. Man United above. Does Man United have a better window than? I'm going to say that third place. Arsenal put strength and depth. But does Arsenal get closer? Is Arsenal above Man United's window? Eze, Madueke, Norgard, Gyökeres, Mascara, Subimendi. No bias. Arsenal are third. No bias. Man United, fourth. Man United, fourth. Newcastle, fifth. Spurs, last. Spurs are last. I don't know. That could change if you put in. I don't know if you put in Man City. I don't know where to put Man City. I don't know where Man City goes. Where would City go? Where you lot putting City quickly? KG calls himself a United fan, but picks Arsenal over. It's got to be honest. If you think about it, I think they got a lot of strength and depth. I think they'll be okay. I think they'll actually be all right. I think Gyökeres will score goals in it. As much as I enjoy taking the piss out of him. You think City are third? Are them signings working? Why are City third? Why is City third?
I'm not saying they're third, yeah. I'll be honest with you. Don't City signings are not good. I don't give a shit, bro. You can't bring in Donnarumma and expect to win the league. They lost De Bruyne and they brought in Cherki Reinders. Come on. Let's come on, let's it's not good.
All right, are we not just doing it on big up? I don't know City a third. Cherki, well, we'll see. He hasn't done it yet. Are they third? I don't know. They're still easy to run through in the midfield as well. City's window's over. Yeah, I don't think. Fuck City. You lot. That's me. That's my time. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the show. Try a little something different, you know, break it down and stuff. We got into it. Yeah, everybody, stay blessed. Tottenham's windows, absolute garbage. It's garbage. Anyway, you lot, stay blessed. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button on the way out. Leave a comment. I'm out of here. No, some real football talk today. I'm tired, man.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG done. Better take it when he drops that. Going on reckless, just it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Who are you on? Your club!
I said drop a bomb, Dad.